Hey guys, Mr. Happy here, and I'm gonna be continuing my Final Fantasy XI Let's Play. I actually want to get a bit of recording done for this because I haven't had much time with Final Fantasy February, streaming all those hours per day, and then also trying to render video. Like, I try to do everything on one computer, and it makes sometimes recording these really long parts really hard because I can't get much else done when I'm recording these long parts. But this is one I'm actually excited for because I really want to unlock these jobs. I'm going to unlock Ninja and Samurai. It's going to take more than one part of the video, clearly, but the primary point of this video is really to unlock Norg. Is this not the right house, is it? Nope, it's a different house. And of course the door closed. So if it's not that house, then it's got to be that house. Yeah, I'm playing with the keyboard still. Like I said, I kind of want to buy an Xbox 360 controller or something. Or even a PlayStation 4 controller. Here the PlayStation 4 controller doesn't bug out as much. Oh, here we go. That's her. Don't worry, guys. I have maps and stuff. I knew it was in Port Bastock, but don't worry. So as you know, I already have all the Kazham keys. So we don't need to do that. I did that in my earlier parts. Cade, what are you up to now? You know you shouldn't be bothering our visitors. I like how that you shouldn't be bothering our visitors. Dude. I just busted into your house and started talking to your kid. If this was America, you would have kicked my fucking ass. It's okay. I forgive you, Ensetsu. Okay, so, I think I have to go talk to one of the guys in the warehouse. Because I know you have to go to the warehouse at some point. Okay, yeah. It's got to be the warehouse next. Because that triggered the quest, and I know that I have to come back there. So let's figure it out. So, if I sound a little bit raspy, if I sound a little bit like, I don't know, like I'm not awake, it's because I'm not. I really just woke up like 10 minutes ago and said, alright, it's time to get to work. I want to play Final Fantasy XI. I really need a break from Final Fantasy 2 and 4, so let me play Final Fantasy XI. Totally won't have to grind as much. Actually, I feel like Final Fantasy XI is the correct way to do what Final Fantasy 2 tried to do. Oh, God. Don't even. Oh, man, just. I hate Gordon. I hate Gordon so much. If you come by the stream, you'll know what I mean. Alright, so is it. I don't recognize any of those names. Doorway. I think it's this guy. I read the quest before. Yep, okay, it's this guy. Wants to know about Ensetsu. So basically, in case you're wondering what's going on in this ninja quest, basically the family that I'm talking to right now, Ayami is one of the Mithril Musketeers. She's a samurai. And, I mean, well, is she a samurai? Yeah, she's a samurai. She's not a ninja. She's a samurai, if I remember correctly. In fact, yeah, she's a trust NPC, and she's a samurai. So, so basically, this is her family, and it's her sister, Cade. I don't know how it's pronounced. I think it's Cade. And her father and Setsu are both the ones that I'm talking to right now. Those are the two people that I'm interacting with. And Cade is always, it's kind of jealous of her sister, but she kind of misses her at the same time. And yeah, I'm caught in between the middle of a family affair, pretty much. Secrets? What secrets? I knew you were hiding something. Yeah, you don't live in a you live in a house without doors, and you're trying to talk about secrets. You were never like that. See? You'll never like that with Ayami. Father, you are buying your katana from Mr. Kagetora, aren't you? You can use one, can't you? Wow. See? She just wants to be just like her sister. She wants to be as loved as her sister. Which is kind of weird because, a lot of people say the second child is the one that gets all the love and the first child isn't. That's really the cliche. And especially when you have two daughters like that. Okay, so now I need to go to Koroloka Tunnel. And this part I remember. You have to kill 3 leeches. I remembered this, and that's why I'm glad I'm level 50. Because I should probably change to /warrior, though. Because I'm still /thief from the Fei Yin video that I did 2 parts ago. If you guys haven't seen that, by the way, go watch some of the old videos. I kill a lot of notorious monsters and get a lot of gear. As you can see, I have most of the gear. Hey, the airship is here, but I don't have the pass for it yet. I have most of the gear that I was trying to get in the old videos. Some of it was donated to me because I had camped them so many times. I had like 9, 10 recordings for the Notorious Monsters that I needed. The only one, and then I had some, remember B-Mitch from the last video? He actually said, listen, I can't take this anymore. Take this gear. He gave it to me. I was live streaming Final Fantasy 11, and he's just like, just take it. He's like, it's all old gear. I don't need it anymore. Just take it. I still need my brown belt. I have all the items, but I don't have the Norg fame to do it yet. Why am I going all the way over here? Oh, Koroloka Tunnel. That's right. But the home point was back the other way. I've already dedicated myself to this way, so I'll just get to the home point this way. So Koroloka Tunnel, I don't have a map to that place. I'm pretty sure I'm going to aggro stuff even at level 50 in Koroloka Tunnel. But if I do, I have my trust NPCs, which are going to make this a lot easier. It shouldn't be too bad. And after I do this part of the quest, they're going to tell me to go to Norg to pick up an item. That's when we're going to make the trip to Norg. And when we're there, we're going to unlock the Samurai quest. So we're going to unlock Ninja and Samurai in the next 2 videos. It should be fun. Dude, Ninja and Samurai, I love Ninja. Ninja is honestly, I could say one of my favorite jobs just because of how versatile it is in this game. You know, I really would have loved to have been a Ninja DPS, and even nowadays, I would still love to do it, but all the gear for Ninja is really for tanking now. Actually, I don't think anybody uses Ninja anymore. I think you'd be better off playing it as a DPS in this day and age, because really nobody uses Ninja. People use Rune Fencer a lot. So I need to go to Port Juno. Port Juno. No, what the hell am I doing? I'm going to Koroloka Tunnel. I almost skipped to the part where I go to Norg because I was talking about it. Oh, you guys. The things I'll do for you guys. Just to entertain you. I'll make a fool of myself. Don't you guys worry. This video also showing all the traveling. I like these videos the most. Where I show most of the traveling. And not because it's easy recording, because I'm just running places. Because, oh god, am I running places. But because that's Final Fantasy 11. That's the sense of adventure. You know? Final Fantasy 11 wasn't about getting around quickly, and sure, you can look back and say, oh god, I hated getting around. But think about it really. The first time you did it, you loved it. Sure, maybe years down the line you go, okay, it's kind of ridiculous that it's still this hard to get around. But it's not as hard to get around. As you can see, I'm going in between like, it is so much quicker. Take all these videos and their length, multiply them by 10, and that's how long it probably would have taken me. I probably would only be realistically at like part 10 if I didn't A, cut out some of the traveling, and B, didn't have all these teleports and stuff. So they made some great improvements to it. And a lot of people have also been asking me, what are some things that you need to do if you're going to come back to the game? Because a lot of people have been saying, dude, I need to reactivate my Final Fantasy 11 account. I can't take watching this guy play anymore. I gotta play. I gotta play. And a lot of the people who are playing, they're actually doing their characters the normal way and getting up to level 99 and stuff. Level 99 is not so bad right now. Like, even though I made that level 99 video, that's not the stuff you do at level 99, you know. Some people do it. It's fun. And some people have to do it. Like, there are some things that you still need in the old world, some things that are still really useful. Like, people go kill Behemoth. He's a force pop now, but they kill Behemoth and hope for a King Behemoth pop. And if you get the King Behemoth pop, then you beat him and you hope for a defending ring. You know, people still do those things. You know, they are still important parts of the game. I don't think Fenrir or Nidhogg are really important. I think people just do those for shits and gigs. I don't know, though. Because those pop items for them sell pretty well. Oh, you know what? I forgot to cut out some of my... I'm cutting out some of the background noise. Because my computer is very, very loud, guys. And my PlayStation 3 is on for some reason. I guess I just forgot to turn it off. I guess out of anger, Final Fantasy 2 or 4, I don't know which one I was playing when I left it on. It must have been 2, because there's no reason I would have played 4 off my stream. Because 4 is very... It's easier, definitely easier than 2. Anything's easier than 2. But it's also just, it's fast, it's more well-paced. I feel like I'm making progressions in the story a lot better than I did in Final Fantasy 2. Okay, so we're coming up on Koroloka Tunnel now. I remember some of this part. I remember some of Koroloka Tunnel. I remember the general way to get to the leeches. Unfortunately, the one thing I remember the most about Koroloka Tunnel is the entrance because of summoner burn parties. I don't know if those are still a thing. Probably not because of Abyssi. I can't imagine people, maybe just Holy shit. That is a crazy, not normal looking map. Okay, so Ayame and Cade. Okay, never mind. This map is perfect. I went to the official wiki and found a map that's not just a regular map. It's literally somebody. It's just not a regular map. Like, I've never seen a map like this. Oh, it's from Vanadil Atlas. That's why. FFXI Atlas. Oh, man, I forgot about that website. Final Fantasy 11 Atlas used to be a great website. It must still be, if it's still got these maps on it. I wonder if it's got any of the newer maps on it. Ah, see? Oh, never mind. He's just leveling his fucking range skill. He's got Joachim. I'm not going to be able to get Joachim. Okay, so I think I need to go, because the other thing I remember how to get to is Nodders, which is Cargo Crab Collins, which I see on this map right here is the only reason I remember his name. And I'm not going to kill that guy, because doing that without Sub Ninja at level 50 is kind of annoying. I mean, I have the trust NPCs, but only because his poison ticks for like 20 or 25 or something like that. Wouldn't mind getting the Nodder's sword again, though. That's a sword that a lot of people underestimated, but if you had that sword and you use it on like your Paladin at level 24, it's really good. Really good damage for EXP parties, really good for soloing. I don't think there's any better sword for its level. Not to mention, some of the names in here are just hilarious. The Combat. It's a bat, but it's the Combat. Alright, so I cross here. Yeah, okay. This is how I get there. Thune? Who the hell is... I don't want to know. I have a bad feeling that Thune is tougher than I think he is. You know what, speaking of which, I should summon my trust NPCs now. I forgot where the... There it is. There we go. Alt 0. I'm still not good at the keyboard macros. You know, you take 7 years of doing it with the controller and then you try and stick me on a keyboard only, especially keyboard only, because I'm used to playing modern MMOs, you know, that are mouse and keyboard. Not that this game doesn't work on mouse and keyboard, but I almost feel like it works better on keyboard only than it works on mouse and keyboard. My opinion. That's all it is. Everyone's entitled to their own opinions. Obviously. These enemies are not as strong as I thought they were going to be, but I know the enemies where the core local leeches are. Actually, you know what? I don't remember how hard the enemies are where the core local leeches are. Now that I think about it. Alright. There's goblin bounty hunters here? How strong are they? Too weak to be worthwhile. Okay. I mean, not like it matters. I have my, whatever. Morgon Worm can spawn up here? Really? Huh. I'm looking at the map and I noticed that it said Morion Worm can spawn here. For those who don't know, Morion Worm, he's a notorious monster worm. His spawn point, I don't know if his is the same as the Phantom Worm, where he switches extremely often. I think it is. I think when it spawns, you have like a 30-second window to trade an item to it, and then he spawns, and then like 10 minutes later he can spawn again. I think that's how it works. Greater Pugil. These enemies are like the ones in, just making sure. I know there's some notorious monsters that can spawn in the area. I don't think there's any good notorious monsters that can spawn in the area. Greater Pugil. Are these Kufim level items? Yeah, these are Clippers, not Snippers. So yeah, these are Kufim Island level enemies. So I'm way above that. Alright, once we're done with Koroloka Tunnel, we're going to go back to... I think we have to go back to Ensetsu. I actually closed the quest like an idiot. But Ensetsu was the one asking for the item, so I can't imagine me taking it anywhere else. Unless he said, by the way, get this item and take it to somebody else. Which I hate NPCs that do that. It's like, dude, did you want it? Or do you want somebody else to want it? There's a good chance he actually wants me to deliver it to Norg, but I think he wants me to bring it to him first. Okay, we got leeches. This is how you know you're going in the right direction. There's leeches here. Giant clam. What's that for? I remember something about the giant clam. Is Dame Blanc up? Probably not, because nobody kills these bogeys. Nobody kills bogeys. There's other notorious monsters that can spawn here as well. Oh, man. Remember how some areas have stronger enemies? Lacerators are one of them. Why did they gotta put these things here? These things don't aggro, though. These bogeys, right? I'm level 50. Yeah, they don't aggro. I was like, lacerators? And then I saw big-ass fucking crabs. I was like, what the hell is that? I'm gonna have to walk right past them. Because the only way out is past those lacerators. I don't know if they aggro. If they do, I guess it's just a quick way back to my home point, but not the quick way I wanted. I know I didn't change my sub job, but whatever. I gotta kill these leeches in the area. I don't remember what level you used to have to be to, like, reliably solo these. Oh, she's got Protector 3 now. Dude, I know Naji sucks. I need to go get Exenmil. I'm not gonna get Valinero. There's no way I get Valinero. As cool as he is, I think it's already ended. I actually think I'm already too late. But honestly, I don't care. Like, Naji, he's done good so far. I know Exenmil will be better. And Exenmil, I hear, while he takes more damage, he actually holds enmity a lot better, apparently. Alright, so we should just touch this, and Koraloka leeches. Yeah, miss. I figured. Oh, these things are even weaker than the leeches in the area. I thought these things were supposed to be pretty hard. I guess not. Maybe they weaken them. Maybe they weaken them at some point. I'm not aware. I thought these were harder than the thread leeches in the area. These things are way easier. Alright, I think we have to touch the thing again. Okay. Did I misunderstand the point of the quest? And Tetsu wishes you reclaim another mystery. I did not get the strangely whatever coral. Oh, there we go. It took I think I had to wait for all the bodies to despawn. Alright, strangely shaped coral. Now we have to walk back past those lacerators. I kind of almost wish they do aggro so I don't have to run out of the cave, but at the same time, I kind of don't. I mean, I'm level 50 with capped EXP, so it's not like it's going to matter. My sub job is still not level 25. I think of it, I would have flee if I had just done that off camera. Like, if I had just leveled Thief to 25. Wow, these things are fucking huge, dude. Spoof leeches? Okay, it doesn't look like any of this stuff aggroes. I think I should just kill myself to it, though. Because think about it, I could get right back to Port Bastok if I just kill myself with these enemies. Like, I really could. I could just hit it, it'll kill me, port me back to, I think I'm in Juno now. Is my home point in Juno? No, my home point, yeah, my home point is in Juno. And then I can just port to Port back. Yeah, you know what, this is quicker. This is quick. Honestly, I'm blood warping. Fuck it. Naji can handle it. Oh god, I forgot about Naji. I'm sorry, Naji, but you're gonna have to die first. Oh, come on. Okay, Kupipi's gonna have to die first then. I probably should have desummoned my trust NPCs. On me or Naji? Naji? Okay, Naji's the second to go. And now it's hopefully me and not Tenzin. Oh, now he's gonna want to kill Tenzin. Alright, hold on. I need to... Where's Chi Blast? I need to get enmity back on this guy. It's taking too long to kill me. Like I said, sorry if I sound like sickish. When I first wake up, I tend to sound a little bit sick, almost. Alright, there we go. So I think I start losing EXP again? Yeah, I lost 600 EXP. About 600. Do I have a warp scroll, too? That's another reason why I did that, because I don't have a warp scroll. Of course, I didn't know that till just now, but whatever, you know. Alright, and now we can... What the hell are all you people doing here? Looks like there's an entire link shell here. Travel to another home point. There we go. Alright, so done in Koraloka Tunnel. We're almost ready, because we're going to be coming right back to this point soon. Okay, I just pulled the quest up again. It says, to talk to Ensetsu, and then he'll tell me to go to Norg. On my way to Norg, I am going to stop in Lower Juno and unlock the 10th Shoto. I just don't see a point in not doing it. It's not like I can... I'm going to need to do Yagudo B. Maybe that's why I stopped playing, because I realized I was going to need to do Yagudo bead necklaces. Conquest results tallied. Oh, look at that. Bastock's in first place. I should check to see. They just tallied. That's going to date this. As you can see, now you know I just woke up. And that it's actually morning and not, well, it's pretty late in the morning, but, that's neither here nor there. Alright, Ensetsu. Alright, I will go to Norg for you. Okay, and now we can officially go to Norg and be happy. I think I have a 10 Shoto invite in my inventory somewhere. I'm almost positive I do. In one of my inventory spaces. I think I was clearing out space for something else. But I'm almost positive I have it somewhere. Tenshoto invite would actually be at the bottom, wouldn't it? Rampaging Horn, Lumbering Horns, there's some Yagudo necklaces. Mog Satchel, let's check at the bottom. More Bulgur Vine, Dodo Skin. Where's my New Fang? My New Fang right... Oh, there's my Tenshoto invite. Where's my New Fang? Did I not put it in the same one? I must have put it in my Mog case. Because I know I have a New Fang. You better not tell me I don't have that Fang. Where's the Fang? Is it in my Mog? Please tell me it's somewhere. There it is. Woo! That was scary, guys. If I didn't have my New Fang, I was gonna cry. I was gonna be a very sad man. Alright, so let's go to Lower Juno first. Do I have Lower Juno? Yes, I do. And while he's pouring in Lower Juno, I actually have to use the restroom real quick. I'll cut this part out because I gotta go. So I will be right back, guys. Alright, I am back. Sorry about that. Don't worry, I cut the delay out. Just like I did in the Fei-In video. Okay, so now I'm going to go join the Tenshoto. No, second step, I figure if I'm going to Norg, I might as well just do it all. I might as well join the Tenshoto. Might as well do everything. I'm not going to do the quest to join the Tenshoto. Because that would take a while. I have enough Juno fame to do it, but I should just be able to, I think all you have to do is get your hands on a Tenshoto invite, and then just do this. This is how I did it in the old days, at least. Yep. Well, if anybody needs a Tenshoto invite, you should probably let me know, because I now possess it. And the main reason why I needed to unlock that is because I need to do the purple belt and the brown belt quest. Like, I need to do those quests. I need to get my brown belt. I have all the items. I'm just holding on to them for no reason. I also have to do the... I also need the Norg fame because I need to do the Utsusemi quest. I need to do the Tonko quest. I need to do all the quests for all the scrolls. You think I'm going to buy those? Hell no, I ain't going to buy those. Alright, so... I blew my nose while I was out there, so I want to sound a little bit less congested. In the morning, I'm always, like, congested. I don't know why. And no matter what time of year it is, but winter is especially bad. Okay, I don't think I need it. Oh, I need my keys. My keys are in my Mog safe. Good call. Good call, guys. I know, I heard you guys saying to yourself, yeah, you just check your Mog safe. You know those are there. You should go get those. And I'm like, I heard you. I heard you. You guys are awesome. Now, I think I can buy maps of the jungles when I get there. And once I see the maps, I should be able to navigate them a lot better. It'll all come back to me. I remember how to navigate to Yotor Jungle. I don't remember how to navigate to the Sea Serpent Grotto. Alright, let's see. Mog safe. I was trying to, like, pump everything into my Mog safe so I would, like, have room. I've also been doing some of the Gobby Bag quests because I need room. I need room. I need room. Why is the room going? I'm sorry. I had a Johnny Depp moment. I apologize for that now. I'm going to take a sip of this this green tea. Hopefully it'll clear me up a little bit. Now, of course, I'm a lazy American. So, it's Arizona green tea. It's not authentic green tea. I have green tea in the other room. I can make some, but it would probably help a lot more than this would, but that's neither here nor there, you know? Okay, so I have all 3 keys for Kazham, or I like calling it Kazham. I don't know, it makes it feel more, what's the word I'm looking for? Exotic to me. Kazham. Kazham just it feels like a 1980s cartoon. Kazham! You know, like, actually Kablam was what it reminds me of. Alright, so you are probably of no use to me. It's probably the people downstairs. Oh no! It's almost here! It's gonna arrive in less than an hour, 1 minute Earth time. Come on! We can't miss! We can't miss it! Alright, is this bitch is gonna ask me for the 3 keys. I don't remember which one of these bitches asked me for it. Have a safe flight? I don't have the thing! Gavin? Oh shit, Gavin's here. Yes, I want an airship pass. Yes. Here are your keys. I need to get on the airship, bro. There you go, give me my Kazham cast. Yes, you're damn right they're authentic. Okay, let me on. Okay, there's no way I missed this thing. It was literally a minute, and it took me 30 seconds to get my pass and run down here. It should be arriving right now. We should be able to look into the sky and see the airship arrive. Ah, let's sit back and enjoy it. There it is, right on time. Take a sip of my green tea while I watch it dock. This tastes sweeter than usual. It's really weird. It almost tastes like it's sweeter than it usually is, the Arizona green tea. Is this the first airship that I'm riding on the Let's Play? Well, if it is, I know I've already rode the ship to Selbina. So this is the airship. This one's a lot quicker than the other one. Last time we spent 15 minutes on that ship. It was a fun 15 minutes though. Too bad we didn't get pirate attacked. You know what would have been awesome? If airships had air pirate attacks. The thing is, with this game that wouldn't really work because I'm pretty sure Sid made all these airships. And I'm pretty sure there's no rogue airships in the game. Pretty sure every single airship in this game, whether it be under the Grand Duchy of Juno, or it be Bastok, or it be Sid's personal, I'm pretty sure Sid made them all and that none of them belong to the villains. I'm getting congested again. Maybe I should blow my nose real quick. I did blow my nose, but it's back. So, you know, I think I failed. I failed you, nose. I failed you. Sorry, I wanted to put my phone on silent. Just realized it wasn't on silent this whole time. I'm actually quite lucky that it didn't do anything. Well, while we're waiting on this, check email. That's the best part about Final Fantasy 11. It's like, you know, game is happening, but I gotta check my emails. And it's pretty easy to fucking do. I do, however, need to actually pull up a map of Yatunga Jungle. I can buy the map to Yatunga Jungle. I'm almost positive I can. But the Sea Serpent Grotto, no, Sea Serpent Grotto, you literally just hug the right wall. If I'm not wrong, you literally just need to hug the right wall. I know hugging the right wall will at least get you to the secret door that leads to Norg. I know it'll at least get you that far. I don't know if it actually gets you into Norg. I think you may need to not hug the right wall at some point. But that's what we're going to do. We're going to hug the right wall. That's what we're going to do. Fuck it. I don't need the map. I don't need a map. Well, we still need to wait for this airship to take off. Yeah, I really want Ninja. I need to unlock Geomancer and Rune Fencer also. Because I really want... Those are 2 new jobs. I've never played them. I have no idea. I remember, like, Geomancer, like, puts down, like, elemental wards. I remember that much reading about it. Rune Fencer, I don't remember anything about. But because it's such a really... It's a really popular sub-job right now, I I'd have to imagine it's got some really good... I mean, I know they're a magic defense tank that uses great swords, which surprised me. I thought they just used regular swords. I didn't know they used two-handed great swords, which I actually kind of like that. Kind of like the idea of a two-handed great sword, you know, tank. And they take pretty reduced magic. I don't know if they're really good at level 99, but I know they're at least good as a sub-job now. It seems a lot of people are sort of veering away from the ninja sub-job. Probably because a lot of enemies now have AoEs that just completely go through shadows. So when that happens, Rune Fencer's magic defense probably comes in way more handy than the ninja sub. So that's just my guess because I haven't seen... I know what the new Delve bosses do. I pretty much know how all the bosses in Secrets of Adolin work. A lot of them pretty much have... Let's say, like, okay, let's go for the final bosses in Delve. Let's go over those. Pretty much all three of them, they have their own unique TP moves because they're three different types of enemies. But they're pretty much a carbon copy of each other otherwise. Like, it's sort of... Conceptually, they're carbon copies of each other. One of them does... Well, they all pretty much, from 1 HP percentage to the next, resist, or are they're either resistant to, immune to, or weak to a type of damage. So, for example, I don't remember which one's which, but one of them, say, let's from 100% to 75%, they're weak to piercing and immune or resistant to slashing. And then when they get to 75%, they're weak to slashing and immune to magic damage. From 50% to 25%, they're weak to magic damage and resistant to blunt. And from 25 to 0, they're usually have no resistances, if I remember correctly. I don't think any of them have any resistances from 25 to 0, but they're also, like, super hard from 25 to 0. Like, you need to have stunners that are on point. You need to have stunners that are on point the entire fight. But I think it's more important right at the very end. I think they go crazy right at the end. And that's pretty much a staple of Final Fantasy games. It's like, what? You're about to win? Here's 1,000 TP per second, boss. Use it as you will. That's literally how they make a boss in Rage. But, well, actually, no, not in Rage, but soft in Rage. A lot of bosses, I'm pretty sure, still do naturally in Rage. Like, even though Fafnir's a force spawn now, I'm pretty sure that if you don't kill him in enough time, he will just be in Rage. I mean, that's just me guessing. I could be completely wrong. But when a boss... it used to be... For Fafnir, Behemoth, and... Who else? What's the last one? Adamantoise? Or at least Espido, Shalone, Nidhogg. I know Fafnir in Rage, but Nidhogg, King Behemoth, and Espido. After 1 hour, if you hadn't killed them, they would enrage, and they would just wreck your party. I don't think King Behemoth's enrage was that big of a deal, because you kited him anyway. So all you would really do is just keep kiting him. Nidhogg's Enrage is horrible. You're going to die in seconds against Nidhogg's Enrage, because as soon as he uses Hurricane Wing, you're fucking dead. And then, I don't know about Espido's Enrage. I don't think anybody could have ever possibly hit that Enrage unless they were trying to 3-man him. All you had to do is just get a bunch of Black Mages, do a Darkness skill chain, and just nuke them. You don't even need the Darkness skill chain, just nuke them. You don't even need that. That's a waste of time. Yeah, so this is all the airship is, by the way. There's no monsters on it. It's just this fancy music, which, by the way, is super fancy. You know, you have the place where you came in. That person is also here on the airship. And then you have the place up top where people can you can actually watch yourself fly over the world, but I'm already over the ocean, which means, yeah, there's the jungles right there. So this is the island where I'm landing. I'm landing in Kazham, or Kazham, as I like to call it. Or is this, actually, you know what, this kind of looks like... I mean, actually, it is kind of green. I think I'm almost there. The airship is not a long one. Yeah, I'm here. For some reason, I thought it might be the area over Winders, but when you see that much water, you already know. Alright, and now we are in Kazham. Officially here. That that guy is always there. That monkey. I think he's always, like, running just back and forth every time you come into this cutscene. Alright. I can't wait till I can come back here and do, like... Oh, I might even get another Summoner Ruby here. I don't know what weather effects happen in Kazham. I don't know why. I call it Kazham my whole life, and now I said, yeah, you know, I think it might be Kazham, and now I think it's just easier to say. Okay, so map person. I could really use a map right now. Pretty sure this person will sell me a map. If not, I'm going to need a map. Because I'm not going to remember off the top of my head how to get there. Excuse me. Trying to clear my throat a little bit, you know? Atmosite, definitely not you. Hildegard, who the hell are you? Hey, I'm not a jackanapes. That's rude. Oh, maybe it's you. No, you don't sell me maps. Does anybody here sell me maps? Okay, maybe I have to do a quest for this guy to get the map. Alright, you're a missionary. Cool story, bro. Okay. That was completely useless information to me. I guess I can't get a map, so... Google.com, Yatunga Jungle Map. That's pretty much how it goes. Hey, I did this back in the day, too, so it's whatever. A lot of times I'd look up the maps and I wouldn't even buy the map. No, you can purchase the map. Where the hell can I purchase the map? It says map acquisition per purchase. It would be really awesome if it would tell me where to purchase that map. Oh, I had to buy it in Juno. Actually, you know what? That's still not that bad. Because you know what? There's a home point here. And we all know what home... See? Congested. We all know what home point means. If I can find the home point, that is. There's Nomad Moogle here, too, which is awesome. I already knew that, though. Okay, I don't remember where the home point is at all here. I think it's towards the Ifrit quest. Because yeah, it's got to be towards the Ifrit quest. Yeah, so we're going to go back to Lower Juno, and we're going to go to H7, and we're going to buy a map. And then we're going to go. I'm sure if I went out there, I could remember it pretty easily, but I remember it. I used the map. This is not where the home point is, and the airship just left, so... And I don't have a map to here, so I'm going to get lost in Kazham looking. Don't make me look up a map for Kazham just to get out of Kazham. Please don't make me do that. I'm positive there's a home point here. That's not the way to it, but I'm positive there's one here. Okay, I think it's over here. Okay. Dude, that thing scared the shit out of me. There we go. And the Ifrit NPC is right over there. Run Onta. Actually, I think Dodmos over there is the actual one. Let's travel to Lower Jueno, home point 2. And we should just be able to... I think we just go to the opposite end, near the other home point, and he should be right there. I'm pretty sure that's where H7 is. Alright, so... I'm gonna laugh if it's right here. Actually, might as well check. I6, okay. Oh, someone's doing Inheriar. I could really use that. Actually, no, I have Odin beaten on my main. I need Gerfurler the Menacing, though. That's gonna be... I need to get 6 people to do Gerfurler the Menacing. Because it requires... I think I can do Gulul Jaja and Medusa solo. Which is what I was trying to do Gerfurler like an idiot in that last video where I showed how strong level 99 is compared to the old content. Compared to the new content, obviously you're not going to just treat it like that. Hell, even Hydra, you saw Hydra, I was only hitting him for 1200 because my gear sucks, my weapon sucks, I suck. Just all sucks. I think I ran too far. This is G11. This is not H7. I think I ran a little too far. It bugged me out because I'm used to the map guy being the guy by the zone, but that's not the case in Jueno. H7, so that means he's like by lower, he's like by the auction house. I wasted so much time just now, like 45 seconds on my time. Ugh. Ugh. H8. Oh, I know where he is. He's in that building. The Chamber of Commerce. Yeah, that makes a lot more sense than what I was thinking. He's got to have other maps too, right? Tell me about your maps. What? What do you mean, previous page? What the hell? That was really weird that they started me on that. Let's get all the maps. Let's not be like, hey, let me go here next video, and then like, hey, where do I get the map? And then I look like an idiot. No, let's buy all the frickin'... I swear you could not buy these maps before. Like, I don't remember being able to buy these. At some point, I feel like they added them. Okay, there's the map of Yatunga and Yotar. Northlands, this is Bucidine Glacier and Zarkabard. Could have used those before. Like, this guy sells like every map in the game. The only map he... Dude, no, there's no way. You used to have to find some of these maps. There's no way you were always able to purchase all these maps. I refuse to believe that was the case. Holy... Yeah, dude, there's no way you were able to buy maps for these places. I refuse to believe it. This guy just has every map. I swear, no, he has every map in the game. Yo, especially a map of Crawler's Nest. No, you had to do... No, yeah. This guy just has all the maps now, so you don't have to go searching for them. I'm positive. This bull, there's no way he had all these maps back in the old day. A map of Fei Yin? No, I think I literally just bought a map for every zone in the game. I don't think I saw a single zone there that I did not have a map for. Yeah, dude, there's no way. I just bought a map for almost... I think the only place I didn't buy a map for was, like, Altepa. I think that's, like, the only place I didn't buy a map for. Was the entire island of Altepa. And any of the areas around it. But I guarantee you, if I find whoever does sell it, that he has it. Alright. Travel to another. Let's go back to Kazham. Now we should be able to get through pretty easily. Yes, yes, I know. I need to sell some more Plutons. My main character, I don't even think has done the 500 kills yet. So I think I have a Pluton case waiting for me on my main character if I could just kill enough enemies. Which might happen when I solo Grifurler, the Menacing, Medusa, and whatever. Medusa I'm kind of afraid of. I think how I'm gonna solo Medusa on my... Because soloing on the pet jobs is a joke. You know, I know that because you have the puppet... Like, the puppets and the pets can go get around mechanics that players themselves can't get around. Like, for example, if I wanted to solo Vertra, I would throw on the melee puppet. I think you still need to use poison potions in that fight. So all you do is you get a bunch of repair oils, you throw on the melee puppet, and then you let the melee puppet fight Vertra, and you fight the ads. And then occasionally you just weapon skill Vertra. No, I don't even think you have to, because she tries to charm her main target. She can't charm your pet. That's the same thing with Medusa. Medusa has Gorgon Dance. And Gorgon Dance, I'm pretty sure, is a giant AoE charm. So, yeah. No, I have better things to do. Actually, that would have been a free Chocobo ride. I'm an idiot. Okay, seriously? Can you... There we go. I like how they don't even, like, treat you with any respect after that. It's like, hey, I'll lend you Chocobo. Can you do me a favor? And you go, no. And then you go to talk to them, like, it's 100 gil, please. Oh, man. Oh, man, the memories. I have more memories this place than most other people do. And I know that sounds like really, I guess, cocky to say. Okay, so first let's look at the map. Before I do anything, I need to get to the southern part. I need to get to right there. So... I'm almost positive I still want to start the same way and I want to go around that way. I'm going to try that. I'm going to try the direction to Yotor Jungle, but I'm going to try and use it to get to Sea Serpent Grotto. Because I remember how to get to Yotor Jungle no problem. And I think if I just take a turn in a different spot, it'll get me to where I want to go. So this is the first step. Okay, that's not the second step. Well, I mean, me getting lost in Yatunga Jungle would be pretty iconic of everyone's first ride through this place. And the worst part was, like, a lot of people didn't, like, buy warp scrolls or anything, because it's not always easy, and if you didn't have a warp cudgel, it can make getting out. That's why I like leveling Black Mage. If I wanted to leave a party, I'm like, peace. Although, once you're level 40, if you pretty much parties will ask you if you have warp 2 at that point. It's pretty common courtesy to let your parties know ahead of time at that point that you don't have it. Now, didn't there used to be a notorious monster that could spawn down here? And it would, like, spawn for a very short period of time, and then despawn, and actually drop something that was pretty good, if I remember correctly. I think it was a Rare EX item, but I'm almost positive there was a notorious monster that could spawn there. Let me through. Yeah, so then this takes you east and then south. And then if I were to turn left up here, it would take me to Yotor Jungle. Like, if I were to go down there, there's Yotor Jungle right there. But if you keep going south, I'm pretty sure it takes you to Sea Serpent Grotto. I mean, I'm sure this isn't the only way to the Sea Serpent Grotto, but it's the way I remember. I think you go this way. If it's not this way, then I need to go south a little bit more. I'm pretty sure this takes you to the area just west of me. Even though I'm going north, I think it takes me right to the tip of... No, this is not right at all. This is how you get back to the entrance. If I drop down that hole, it takes me back to the entrance to Yatunga Jungle. So I may have messed this up. I'm just saying, it's a possibility that all I remembered was how to get back to the entrance. But granted, I think I could take that path to get south. I'm pretty sure I could take that path to get south. But before I go back that way, you know, I gotta get a little lost. It is Yatunga Jungle, and as you can see, this map does not help at all. You really have to kind of memorize where to go. Alright, so let's just keep going south. Is this just another entrance to the fucking Yotor Jungle? Yes, it is. Okay, so I made a mistake. That was not the way we were supposed to go. That is just... All that is another entrance to Yotor. Which is just dumb. But it is how it is, you know? It's alright, we have the Chocobo music to soothe us. Well, you guys have it. I don't have my headset on. Because the way that I have to do this recording is a little bit uncomfortable. But it's Final Fantasy XI, so I feel like it makes sense. Yeah, let's go this way. I know this is the way that when you're coming back from Sea Serpent Grotto, if you're walking, I'm pretty sure this is the way you can take. Like, I would be coming back from this direction. So I'm pretty sure what this is going to do is this is actually going to take me towards the exit. Because Sea Serpent Grotto is very, not complicated, but it's very specific. Oh, no, never mind. I can use this. This works. This was the right way. Yeah, this is the right way. I can make it there from here. Come on. You can do it, Chocobo. You can do it. Okay, let's see. Go this way. Yes, I'm going to have to pull up this map all the time. Unless I want to pull the map to the right of me and just have it there. This needs to be done. Overgrown rows. I think I can keep going south, to be honest. I think if I just keep going south, and then... Is there going to be an exit this way? Like right here? That lets me go to the right? Yeah, I think this is the right way. Okay, okay, I get it. There's collision. Running into enemies, running into walls, running into the vines. Not vines, roots. Those are tree roots, not vines. And we should be in the place I need to be. Oh, yeah. I remember Japanese parties. If you were lucky enough to get into one, this is where they took you. Now, this I don't remember which hole I need to drop in. It's not that one. Pretty sure it's this one right here. If it's not this one, it's the next one. Let's try this one, because this hill seems familiar. Yeah, it was that one. I think the one before it actually might have been the wrong, like completely wrong. Like I think if I took the one before it, it would have actually like completely set me back. Is that Notorious Monster up? Because there's Notorious Monsters here. No, I don't see him. Oh, there he is. Peter the Spate Maker. I'm pretty sure he's not the Notorious Monster I was talking about, though. And then you have Behind the Waterfall. Now, this I remember making the mistake with a lot, which waterfall it was. So, I hope it's this waterfall. Did somebody zone him? Because I'm pretty sure there's not supposed to be a... Unless they added, like, a friendly Sahagin. at the end of this cave. That's always a possibility. Not like it matters to me, because I'm gonna chocobo right past him. Is this the cave he was in, though? No, this isn't even the cave he was in. But this is definitely the entrance to Sea Serpent Grotto. Should be right here. Yeah. Okay. Now I gotta get off my chocobo, though. Okay. Dismount. Oh, I don't have silent oils. That might actually be a problem, because, again, we don't know if they added anything. I have prism powders, but I remember very distinctly you don't need prism powders in here. Oh, God. Alright. Well, as long as there's no level 99 enemies here, which I just have the strangest feeling there is, then we can always fight our way through. Oh, shit. If I start moving, I'm going to cancel the casting of the next ones. Okay, so the leeches don't aggro. I don't think the bats aggro either. And by I think, I mean hope. Because if they do, this is going to be a long... Making sure that these don't aggro, yeah. Just run past every enemy slowly. Don't aggro, okay. But the next room's full of Sahagins, which do aggro. Okay, wait a minute. Somebody told me that these books, the tombs, they actually have field support. Repatriation, I think, is the one that I need. No, 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 no. That's return to your home nation. Yes. There we go. Sneaking invis. I don't know how long it lasts, but it's better than nothing. Thank you, whoever posted in the comments that the books have sneaking invis now, because I did not know that. Or at least these ones do. I don't know if all of them do. I only needed sneak, but if it was only 5 tabs anyway, I guess it really doesn't matter. I'm going to be doing plenty of books anyway. Just checking. Not that I'm going to fight any of this shit. I'm looking for names that I don't recognize. Because with my luck, it'll be like, oh, here's sneaking invis. By the way, we added true sight and true sound enemies right before Norg. And I'll be like, what? The hell's wrong with you? No, these enemies all look the same. Those ghasts definitely still... Yeah, and this is where you just drop invis, because you don't even need it anyway. You talk to the wall. That's not very secretive at all. I think I remember leveling off these things. Or skilling up off these things. And then you just hug the right wall. Yep. Hug the right wall, and you're good to go. Just like I remember. I remember one time, sound was wearing off right about here, and I'm like, just run! Just run to the end! You can do it. You can make it. I did make it. I think I died. I think I died in Norg, though. That was something that happened quite often because of the lag of zoning. You would get hit as you were zoning, and you would walk into the next part of the next zone dead. Or you would zone into an area with a bunch of enemies at the entrance that aggroed, which they fixed at some point, but it was a thing that still happened. And you would die before you even loaded onto the screen. Those were the good old times. You go to Crawler's Nest and you look outside and everybody's just there. And you're just like, what's going on? Oh, thank God. I didn't even think about there being a home point here. But there is now. That'll make... I don't know how expensive it'll be to teleport to and from, but... Alright, this is the Leviathan quest NPC. This is the Utusemi quest NPC, I think. Oh, no, this is the gambling guy. You can go fuck yourself. This guy is... What the hell? Oh, this is the guy I needed to talk to. Oh, so it's about his wife. Okay, so that's for the ninja quest. Who else is there? Who the hell are you two? I don't remember you two. Top list of amazing places. Okay, I know that the Tonko and, like, Utusemi NPCs are somewhere near. Yeah, that's definitely, maybe that's the Fame guy. No, maybe this is the Fame guy. Yeah, that's the guy that's the Fame guy who's telling me, by the way, no one gives a fuck who you are. So, don't talk to me. However, I know Gilgamesh. Pretty sure Gilgamesh gives me the samurai quest at the end of this. Shivivi, Corlot. One of these NPCs right here gives me the samurai quest, I'm positive. Okay, it must be this guy then. Yes, I will listen to your request, sir. Yes, Sacred Branch and a lump of bomb steel. That is definitely the samurai quest. Do your pupils give me the items that I need to spawn those things, or... I don't remember. Okay. That's not it either, so they must all be in this room. Okay, one of you guys is going to tell me something, or I'm going to punch you in the fucking mouth. Yeah, I'm a stinking adventurer. Motherfucker, tell me the item that I need. I hate all of you. Okay, that's not proving useful at all. So, you know what that means. Okay, apparently it doesn't mean that. Samurai, Final Fantasy 11. Forge your destiny. Okay, so it's Aka and Ranamod. So Aka I recognize as this person. And Ranamod I do not recognize at all. Lump of Oriental Steel, so I gotta go trade the Oriental Steel. And I should be good now. Ranamod. I don't know where that guy is. Oh. That answered my question real quick. So we need a Sacred Branch. Alright, and you know what? To end the video, I think now I'm done with this, the Ninja quest. So let's go unlock Ninja. And then in the next video, we'll go unlock Samurai. I know I need to... and there's going to be a lot of traveling in that one. From Juno to... What's the name of that area? The Sanctuary of Jita? I believe is the name of the area. How much is it to teleport there? Only 500. I think it's 500 if it's anywhere in the world outside of your hometown. I'm almost positive it's 500 regardless. Alright, and now this should mean the end of the Ninja quest. And as you can see, I have plenty of Ninja gear. So I'm very excited to play Ninja. I need a different belt, though. I think I have a different belt. I think I have a belt that all set. I have my Empress hairpin. I have my boots, my leaping boots until level 39. I have my Jujutsu Sidabeki. I got the Jaeger ring. I got this ring, which is fucking useless. I got an Okote. I got a Jujutsu G. I got a Peacock amulet. I got a Heims earring. I have a Dodge earring. I think I'm all good to go. However, I could very easily just go full DPS and just let my trust NPCs. I think that would be even better. Would just be to go like Ninja, go get Dancer sub, and then just go 3 DPS. No, I don't want to talk to you. I want to talk to your dad. What the hell's wrong with me? Hello, Ensetsu. I'm here to unlock Ninja. I'm not here. I don't give a shit about your fucking feelings. You bought another sword, didn't you? It's just not fair. What is that for? This dagger was your mother's. That's not an old thing, and that is bigger than a fucking dagger. You should have called that a katana. Shinobi katana. Yomi. Yu Yu Hakusho memories, except Yomi wasn't a girl. Meaningful. She gave her life. Why would you tell your daughter your mother died to give you birth? Now they're going to feel guilty for the rest of their lives. Maybe you were wrong. Yeah, you hug that katana. Looks a lot like the one I have. I have a sword, for those of you who didn't know. It's not that small, though. Actually, yeah, no, mine's a samurai sword. That's actually, There's the, and that's another thing. This game confused me because I didn't know the difference between a, hey, I unlocked ninja, yay! Now I have no weapons or anything for it because it's level 1. But I didn't know the difference between a katana and a great katana when I was actually young, because I thought that's what they were in real life. I thought it was, you know, one-handed katana was a katana, and two-handed katana was a great katana. It wasn't until later in life I found out that the great katana in real life is just a katana, and the ninja sword is a different name. Can't remember. I'm pretty sure one of the first weapons you can buy from the auction house is the actual name of what a katana is. I don't think it's a shinobi katana, but I'm almost sure that the actual name for the ninja sword... You fucking kidding me? I forgot this drawbridge was even a thing. That is... I mean, don't get me wrong. I actually kind of like that there's this drawbridge because it gives the world a little bit more life. It also annoys the shit out of me, but whatever. I'm going to head into my Mog house, and I'm going to... I don't know what I'm going to do. Yeah, why am I going to my Mog house? I'm going to have to end the video so I can go unlock Samurai. Gonna have to end the video now so I can go do the samurai quest in the next video. But anyway, guys, thank you for watching. We managed to go through Koroloka Tunnel, kill some leeches. We traveled all the way to Kazham, traded in our keys to get there. We made it all the way to Norg through the Yatunga jungle. We started the samurai quest. We finished the ninja quest. We joined the Tenshodo. I'd say I got a lot done in this video. No idea what I'm going to title this video, but whatever, guys. It's for you, and that's all that matters. So anyway, guys, please be sure to like, favorite, subscribe, and share the video, especially if you have friends who played Final Fantasy XI with you. And definitely be sure to go check out the rest of the Final Fantasy XI videos. I have to update the playlist, but there actually is a playlist. I'll put it in the description below of all the Final Fantasy XI Let's Plays that I've done. Also, be sure to check out the rest of my channel. It's all good and fun. And also be sure to follow me on Facebook and Twitter, where you can be sure... and I'll answer your questions. If you have any questions about Final Fantasy XI, 14, or just want to pick my brain about anything in general, feel free to poke me on those two social media networks. And of course, follow me on Twitch, where I am doing Final Fantasy February. Every day I am streaming Final Fantasy. Probably going to be streaming Final Fantasy 14 today, February 2nd, 2014, only because Final Fantasy 2 and 4 are both aggravating me. 2 is aggravating me because I don't have enough agility to do anything, and I didn't level it at the beginning of the game. And 4 is aggravating me because it's got some graphical bugs with the PlayStation 1 version. But whatever, I will be going back to play them. I gotta beat 2. I have to beat it, but it'll be a while before I feel comfortable playing it again. But anyway, guys, thank you for watching, and until next time, take care.